Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to Queen Tarot. I'm Ninti, and this is going to be the monthly reading for my Tauruses for the month of August. Okay, as guys, my moon is in Taurus, so let's see. I don't know. I was drinking something, and I got a drop of water on my stuff. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up and pull us a goddess, angel guidance here. As I do so, I want to thank you guys, my subscribers, my viewers. Thank you so much for the love, the comments. I love you guys so much. Thank you. If you haven't become a part of the Queen, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, become a part of the family. All right, let's see, Tauruses. Like I said, my moon is in Taurus, so let's see what we get for the month of August. All right, from the angels. Acceptance. Acceptance. Oh, wow. Acceptance. Let's see what's under the deck. Wedding. Oh, God. All right, I can tell. This is all right. This is not my reading. All right, well, I was hoping. But anyway. Wedding. Someone's got to accept a proposal. I mean, it looks like somebody's going to be accepting a proposal. That's what it looks like for me. It looks like somebody has to accept this proposal to a wedding, or there's a wedding of somebody in your surroundings that you're gonna have to accept. That I'm gonna think a little deeper. I might actually resonate with that one. But let me see, guys. I'm pulling one from the Oracle deck of Shadows and Light. Cleanup time. So might be a wedding coming on. Might be a wedding, cleanup time. If you got to accept this wedding proposal, you might have to clean up that, clean up your Instagram, defriend, defollow people, all that kind of stuff. The signs are already with you. Excuse me. The signs are with you already. That's how it reads. Okay, oh well, guys. Technical difficulties. It is Mercury retrograde. That is part of it. The same exact thing happened to me yesterday in the Sag reading. So you may be resonating with, dealing with the Sag. My sun is in Sag. So this happened both in my sun and in my moon reading. But, as I told them, it's this whole expansion thing. That's what's going on. As we grow and we expand, we outgrow where we are and that kind of things, and we have and that's where we are. That's what we're going through, this expansion right now. I mean, our spirit is too big for this physical existence that we're living in right now, so everything is being reconstructed. So we're having to we're going through this balancement of our spiritual and our physical right now, and it can be a little uncomfortable, it can be a little unsettling. But we're going through, a lot of us that have ascended and are now merging back. We're going through that right now. Also, guys, these only two it came up in. I'll also extend to you if you would like. I do have a description box, my information if you'd like to donate as we're growing here. Some good, more computer equipment, stronger storage probably will be helpful. So if you would like, if it touches your heart to do so, you are free to donate. It is in the description box. I don't charge for my spiritual thing. Me and God are sort of kind of going back and forth on this. My spiritual work, I've always wanted it to be something that I give. A lot of readers and stuff, I have my feelings on how I feel about that, but, people do what they do. But I know that it is, at a point you do have to balance out energy. I don't read reversals, guys. You do have to balance out energy. So, giving, I do know have to be open to receive as well. So from time to time, like I said, I don't, twist your arm or anything like that. We're just going to possibly, like I said, when I really come back, strong or reconstructed, I might send the collection plate around from time to time. Okay, and if you were just like when you're in church and the collection plate come around, you want to drop $1 or $2 in, go ahead, free to do so. Not, pass it on to the next person. Okay, all right, guys, let's get into it. Like I said, I do apologize for that interruption. It is strongly here in acceptance. Someone may definitely be proposed to. There may be, And that you know, accept. This wedding card is definitely here. There may be a wedding of someone in your surroundings that you need to accept. There is, you know, like I said, energy here cleaning up. You know, you take that as it resonates. You know, it could be cleaning up, like I said, of your life. It says the signs are already there with you. So, yeah. All right. Would you have the Nine of Pentacles? So the Nine of Pentacles is about being free, independence. You know, that is right up under the right up under the wedding card. So it's contradictory energy of being free, being single, that kind of thing in the wedding card. So I definitely feel that, you know, someone is going to have to, you know, accept this proposal. And I feel like a sense of giving up their singlehood, their freedom. You know, we do have the Emperor card here. You know, so the Emperor is, you know, it's definitely about, you know, I've heard her referred to as the baby empress, you know, the younger empress. So, you know, I feel this energy of the Emperor commitment, you know, the acceptance of this wedding, this proposal from this Empress character. You know, we do have the Three of Pentacles here. So, you know, I do feel a sense of working together. You know, I do feel a sense of there is a need. There is possibly someone, you know, a baby mother or something, someone like that, you know, that has to be worked with as well around this Emperor character. You know, I just feel a strong sense of working together, you know, of having to work together to make this work. There is a sense of self-defeat. There is this sense of defeat. It is this sense of somebody, you know, almost trying to fight this, block this. And there's a sense of being trapped. There's a sense of being, this is the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Swords, I'm sorry. Being trapped. So, you know, someone I feel like fighting against being trapped, you know. I feel like for some that someone is accepting someone's marriage. You know, I feel like, you know, they may have been in a third party situation before and they're choosing to move forward. You know, because they don't want to be trapped in that. They don't want to be trapped in anything like that. So they're accepting, you know, fully that this person is married. I do see that for some. I do see a sense of independence from this Emperor. You know, okay. Is what I see, guys. Let's do a little deeper clarification here. Let's see what's around this Nine of Pentacles. You know, so this is Earth sign. This is very well be you guys. Just being in that energy of being free and independent. We have the Empress. When I say the baby Empress, so it's an upgrade. I definitely feel like, you know, this wedding for some, you know, like I said, is upgrade. You're coming from the Nine of Pentacles to the Empress. You know, you're becoming the counterpart, the wife, the counterpart of the Emperor. As long as you accept this offer, this proposal. All right, we have the Emperor being clarified by the Tower. You know, this wedding, I do feel like, you know, this Emperor could also be a father figure. I do feel like this wedding could be bringing the Tower down on a father figure. There's going to be a need to accept this wedding, to accept this union. I definitely see that. I definitely see that. The Three of Pentacles, excuse me, guys, is being clarified by Five of Cups. So there's definitely some, you know, disappointment and regret. Someone is definitely crying, you know, upset about, you know, this work situation, this third party situation. Because like I said, somebody I feel like in a situation, you know, the storyline of the ones that I feel that have accepted that someone is married and they're moving forward, you know, there is, I feel like possibly some disappointment and regret over that there's a third party situation. And I think the person that's being left is also, there's some disappointment and regret that this person is leaving, this person is choosing to move forward. You know, there's possibly also some disappointment and regret about working together because of this tower. You know, this father figure, you know, I just feel like this father figure could have had some ideas, but these ideas sort of kind of entailed the independence of the particular, you know, his daughter, you know, not necessarily having a partner kind of thing. I don't know. Let's see. The 5 of Swords is being clarified by the 3 of Swords. So someone is definitely a sense of self-defeat and loss. You know, someone is definitely, you know, trying to fight loss, you know, but I think, you know, by them doing so, that they are self-defeated. They have self-defeated themselves. You know, I feel like they realize that they don't accept this wedding, that they're going to lose. If they don't accept this, whatever this change is, whatever, you know, this tower is, that they're going to lose. Okay? Being trapped, 8 of Swords is being clarified by the betrayal. 10 of Swords. We have again the 9 of Pentacles. So it's definitely a strong sense of, for some, it's a strong sense of acceptance of this partnership and acceptance that you're no longer a single woman. And it's acceptance for some others for that as well. That you're no longer a single woman, that you are now a married woman. For some, that is the situation. For some, you know, some have accepted that a partner or someone is married. You know, okay, you're married. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a homewrecker. I'm just leaving this crap alone. You know, that kind of thing. And I feel like that has, of course, brought some, you know, a shake up to the Emperor, because I feel like he possibly thought he could have all of, you know, both. And he's now having some disappointment and regret. You know, he feels that he feels self-defeated. He feels at a loss, you know, because of his feeling of being trapped, you know, and betraying, you know, this other party. Because I feel like maybe this other party was led to believe that they were going to be free and single one day. You know, for some, it's going to be the acceptance of someone's independence. You know, so this is going to be acceptance on both sides. You know, somebody's going to have to accept someone's partnership and commitment, and on some people are going to have to accept a person's freedom and their independence. Okay. All right. I do feel the Empress, you know, has brought, either the Empress is going through a tower moment, you know, and is having disappointment and regret and some loss over being betrayed, or she is bringing this. She is bringing this tower that is causing disappointment and regret and loss of betrayal to the Emperor. I feel like her independence from the Emperor of a third-party situation, I feel like, you know, she's fighting off a sense of being trapped. Those are the ones that want to be independent, that want to be single. And there's some that's going to have to give up their singlehood for commitment. Okay. All right, guys. This energy came up. I can't remember what sign came up, but you know, some people are trapped. You got a lot of people out here that are trapped because they have betrayed. Because they have been like betrayed or have betrayed someone in the past. It's like they're trapped. Like they can't move because they're trapped. They know that they can't object to anything because they betrayed. How can you object to something somebody you stabbed in the back? How do you feel like you got any say over what that person does? a person that you have betrayed and stabbed in the back. You think you have any say over what that person does and, you know, and what they do in their life? Like, no, you don't deserve that right. And I think a lot of people have found themselves in that position, you know, to where they don't even deserve the right to speak up, speak on anything. And they're trapped in that because they want to speak so bad. They want to object so bad. They can't. They just got to accept it. Okay. Hello everyone, and thank you all for watching Queendom Tarot. We're all about spiritual ascension and personal development. If you're not a part of the Queendom, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and connect with the energy of kings and queens worldwide. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do, like I said, a love spread. I've been doing, you know, person one, person two. Take it as it resonates. And just taking a closer look on the relationship of these two energies. Okay. Alright, on the mind of this person, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about opportunity, a money opportunity, a business opportunity. You know, this could be an upgrade. Like I said, I feel like, you know, this acceptance, this wedding, this person could definitely be of a higher financial bracket. So by marrying this person, that puts you in another financial bracket. You know, going from the, like I said, the Nine of Pentacles energy, the baby empress, to a full-grown empress. All right, on the mind of this person, we do have the Three of Pentacles. So, you know, work. This could be work. This is also could be a third-party situation. All right, on the heart of this person, we do have the independence, freedom, singlehood, earned rewards. On the heart of this person, we have the Queen of Cups. So this definitely looks like the masculine energy. All right, and the behavior of this person is definitely taking a stand. You know, I feel like being victorious. You know, there's a sense of earned rewards and having victory over an opportunity, a money opportunity, a new financial opportunity. All right, and in his behavior, we have the Devil energy. All right, his behavior. So it's a sense of holding on, it's a sense of attachment, it's a sense of obsession, addiction. That could represent a lot. We do have the Eight of Pentacles, which is about work. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to do this. Okay. I guess I'll use the Mythical Goddess. I'm going to clarify here and see what else we can get, guys. My Tauruses. I know it can be rough, guys. Ground yourself during this fire season. And be passionate. Alright, this Ace of Pentacles protection. So there's definitely protection around this Ace of Pentacles. You know, this Ace of Pentacles could have brought some level of protection. This is my protection from God. So, you know, this opportunity definitely has a sense of protection from the divine. In the heart, I feel like this is a feminine energy. In the heart of this person, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, earn rewards. You know, karma, earn rewards. All right. And the behavior, we have victory, the Great Void. Victory over the Great Void. And the Great Void represents that time period that we are going through right now. It is that time to where you're in void. It's like one structure has been demolished, and you're in the foundation is just beginning to be laid for the new. So it's this period of void, until this new building becomes completely constructed, Okay. All right, let's see. The Three of Pentacles is being clarified by the star. All right, so the three of working with the star. I feel like working, possibly healing a third-party situation. Working with the star is what I'm feeling. Strong sense of work, since we have the Eight of Pentacles here. The Eight of Cups is being clarified by fruition. So definitely trying to make things grow. Having the Ten of Pentacles with this Queen of Cups, I feel, is what's in the heart of this person. The Devil is being clarified by childish. So I feel like there's been, some, like I said, it's attachment. This energy does not want the independence and freedom of this feminine energy. So there's definitely some expression of work, I feel like, between the two, possibly working together. I do feel like, it's an attempt for this masculine energy to sort of kind of attach and hold on to the feminine energy. Okay. All right, guys. Distraction, negative energy. Like I said, this helpful energy. I can't help it. I try to block it as best as I can, but it's always going to invade. All right, guys, I hope you were able to take something from that. This energy is all about a wheel of fortune, earn rewards. She's protecting victory over this. There's some type of expression of work here that he does want to work with the queen. With the star, I feel he does want to manifest this Ten of Pentacles. But in his behavior, it just concerns me. It just concerns me that there's still this devil energy of wanting to sort of kind of hold on, and I feel hold down the freedom of this particular feminine. And if it's a divine feminine, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a conflict. It won't work. All right, guys. I hope you're able to take something from that. Peace and love to the family. Until next time.